The suffering Christian. Forasmuch then as Christ hath suffered for us in the flesh, arm yourselves likewise with the same mind. For he that hath suffered in the flesh hath ceased from sin, that he no longer should live the rest of his time in the flesh, to the lusts of men, but to the will of God. 1 Peter 4, 1-2, King James Version. Recently I saw a raid on a group of Christians. I will not mention the country. The police stormed into their meeting. They were told to take off their clothes and put on these prison uniforms. They were then let off to be imprisoned. One person cried out, "Just let me be faithful to God. I am just concerned that I remain faithful to the Lord." I cannot tell you how this affected me. They were then let off to be imprisoned. As far as I know, they remain in prison to this very day. This group of both males and females were about 15 to 20 people. The police confiscated their meeting place and destroyed their Bibles and Christian literature. The Apostle Peter tells us that these suffering Christians have ceased from sin. 1 Peter 4:1. These suffering Christians will never live the American dream, nor will they ever want to. The lust for wealth, material things, boats, cars, houses, mansions, and other lusts of men will never be their desire. Peter tells us that their desire will only be for the will of God. 1 Peter 4:2. The Apostle John tells us that the world is passing away and the lust desires of it. 1 John 2:17, New King James Version. And again the Apostle Peter tells us, the heavens shall pass away, and the earth also. 2 Peter 3:10. Therefore, since all these things will be dissolved, what manner of persons ought you to be in holy conduct and godliness? 2 Peter 3:11, New King James Version. Nevertheless we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth in which righteousness dwells. 2 Peter 3:13, New King James Version. Then I heard a loud voice shouting across the heavens, "It has happened at last. God's salvation and the power and the rule and the authority of his Christ are finally here, for the accuser of our brothers has been thrown down. They defeated him by the blood of the Lamb and by their testimony, for they did not love their lives, but laid them down for him." Revelation 12:10-11, the Living Bible.